We are exploring the fascinating history of the 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin, a small but important piece of Belgian currency. Although this coin has a face value of only 1 franc, it represents an interesting chapter in Belgium's monetary history and reflects the country's cultural and political identity before the introduction of the euro. The Belgian franc was the official currency of Belgium for more than 150 years. It was introduced in 1832, shortly after Belgium gained independence. Over the decades, the Belgian franc became a symbol of the nation's economic development and stability. The 1 franc coin was one of the most common denominations used in daily transactions and was familiar to millions of Belgian citizens. The 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin was struck in nickel-plated steel. This material was chosen because it was durable, resistant to corrosion, and economical to produce. By the late 20th century, many countries were moving away from expensive metals in circulation coins and adopting steel-based compositions with protective coatings. Belgium followed this trend, ensuring that its coins could withstand years of circulation while keeping production costs low. One of the most recognizable features of the 1991 franc coin is the large 1F inscription on the reverse side. The letter F stands for franc, making the denomination immediately clear. The design is simple yet effective, emphasizing practicality over decoration. Around the denomination, the coin includes design elements that give it a modern and clean appearance, reflecting the style of late 20th century European coinage. The obverse side of the coin features the portrait of King Baudouin I, who was one of Belgium's most respected monarchs. King Baudouin reigned from 1951 until 1993 and played an important role in guiding Belgium through decades of social, political, and economic change. His image appeared on many Belgian coins, making him a familiar figure in everyday life. King Baudouin was known for his dedication to public service and his commitment to national unity. Belgium is a country with multiple linguistic communities, including Dutch-speaking Flemings and French-speaking Walloons. Throughout his reign, King Baudouin worked to maintain harmony among these communities. His presence on the nation's currency symbolized continuity and stability during a period of significant transformation. The coin was produced by the Royal Mint of Belgium, an institution responsible for minting the country's coins. Belgian minting traditions date back centuries, and the Royal Mint played a key role in producing circulation coins, commemorative issues, and other official currency. Coins like the 1991 franc were struck in large numbers to meet the needs of everyday commerce. During 1990, Belgium was an important member of the European Community, the organization that later evolved into the European Union. The country was actively involved in European integration and economic cooperation. At that time, however, the Belgian franc remained the national currency, and coins such as the 1 franc continued to circulate widely throughout the country. The purchasing power of 1 franc in 1990 was modest. It could not buy very much on its own, but it was still useful in small transactions and as part of larger amounts. People often carried several 1 franc coins in their pockets, purses, or wallets. These coins were used for public transportation, vending machines, parking meters, and everyday purchases. The design of Belgian coins during this period reflected the country's bilingual nature. Belgium recognizes both Dutch and French as official languages in many regions. As a result, coin inscriptions were often carefully designed to represent the nation's linguistic diversity. This approach helped ensure that the currency belonged equally to all Belgian citizens. As the 1990s progressed, Europe moved closer to monetary integration. Plans were developed for a single European currency that would simplify trade and travel among member states. Belgium was one of the countries that strongly supported this project. Eventually, the euro was introduced for electronic transactions in 1999 and entered circulation as physical coins and banknotes in 2002. When the euro arrived, the Belgian franc was gradually withdrawn from circulation. Coins like the 1990 Belgium 1 franc became obsolete as legal tender, but they did not disappear completely. Many people kept them as souvenirs, reminders of an earlier era, or pieces of family history. Collectors also began preserving these coins as examples of Belgium's pre-euro currency system. Today, the 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin is a popular item among coin collectors. While it is generally not rare because millions were produced, it remains historically significant. Collectors appreciate it for its connection to King Baudouin, its simple and attractive design, and its place in the final years of the Belgian franc. The value of the coin in the collector market depends on its condition. Coins that circulated heavily may be worth only a small amount above face value, while uncirculated examples in excellent condition can command higher prices. Special mint sets and exceptionally preserved specimens are particularly attractive to collectors. For numismatists, the 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin represents more than just money. It tells the story of a nation adapting to modern economic realities while maintaining its traditions and identity. It reflects the reign of a respected monarch, the evolution of coin manufacturing technology, and Belgium's journey toward European integration. Even though it is a small coin, it carries a wealth of history. Every scratch and mark on a circulated example serves as evidence of countless transactions and everyday moments. From local shops and markets to public transport systems, these coins played a quiet but essential role in Belgian daily life. In conclusion, the 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin is an important piece of Belgium's monetary heritage. Made of nickel-plated steel and featuring the distinctive 1F denomination, it served as a practical tool of commerce during a significant period in European history. Its association with King Baudouin and its connection to the final years of the Belgian franc make it a fascinating collectible today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the history of the 1990 Belgium 1 franc coin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Goodbye guys.